If I woke up tomorrow and I wanted to fund my next project, here's exactly how I do it. The VIVERSE Creator Program is where you can apply right now to get funding for your next web project. I know you probably think that I'm absolutely crazy, but this is real. We are collaborating with individual developers and anyone looking to build the future of web-based experiences. This is all happening on our platform VIVERSE, where you can build and host your games for free. Yes, F-R-E-E, free. You could be free. You know the rest. And we are working super hard to make this the go-to place for high quality multiplayer games and experiences for web, mobile, and even VR. We have platformers, shooters, immersive music videos, storytelling experiences, and super chill lobbies, like this retro pool world. So what engines do we support? Web engines like Unity WebGL, Godot, Three.js, PlayCanvas, Babylon.js, Wonderland Engine, and A-Frame. We're also super open and interested in the different engines that people want to be using. And you can let us know more about what you want to use in our Discord. Okay, so let's hop over to the VIVERSE Creator Program application, where I'm going to walk you through step by step on what you need to do to get a chance at getting funding for your project. Before you even apply to the Creator Program, I recommend that you make a VIVERSE account, because you're going to be needing to use your name and submit it through your VIVERSE account. And now you can click apply now, and we'll start running through everything piece by piece. First, you're going to need to fill out your company or creator name. If you're an individual, put down a creator name. And if you have multiple people on your team, go ahead and put down your company name or whatever your team name might be. And you'll fill out the actual information on each individual on your team a little bit later. So for me, I'm just going to use a random name. I'll just say I'm an individual, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐩𝐭𝐞𝐫𝐬, the name of a character that I'm making right now. And for your last name, if it's a company, write the same up here, or your creator name, or type in none. If there is no last name, I'm just going to type in none. If you haven't given us your name yet for whatever reason, put your legal name here. I'm just going to come up with a random name for my example. Next, you'll fill out your email. I recommend that you put a business email, or if you have a creator name email, put that here. And then of course, if you have a company email, you can use that as well. Okay, so there's mine, and then Discord username. We use Discord for communication. It is our primary source to be able to connect back and forth with you and chat about the project. So we do want you to have a Discord, so please go ahead and make one if you haven't made one already. And we also have a server where you can stay up to date, share what you're working on, type in the forums if you get stuck on something. It's a great place to be, and there's a lot of cool creators there as well. So for me, I'll just put 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐩𝐿. Something else to note about the Discord is that if you are selected, this is the place where we will announce your game once it's out, which also helps you get more exposure and people playing your game and seeing what you've been working on. And here's where you're going to put that VIVERSE display name that you made. You can check your display name by clicking on your icon up here, going to my profile, and see how I have the little pencil here. If we click that, it'll bring us to editing our display name. Here's my display name here, which you can change, and it could be different than your actual user ID. I'm going to be putting a different one just for this application to keep everything consistent. I'm not going to use this name, but please match your display name here to the application. Okay, so you'll fill out your display name. Next, you'll fill out your Polygon streaming email, and you'll make an account with this link here, which I'll put on screen and leave in the description. If you already have a VIVERSE account, this might be already all set up and connected, but you also might need to make a separate account. So you'll go to that link, and if you do, go ahead and do so. And the reason why we require this is because you'll be set up in our system correctly if we need to get you specific tools or set you up in a proper way to be able to build on and expand your project. So you'll fill out the Polygon streaming email here, and then you'll next fill out your country. And this next part is probably going to be the most important aspect of this whole application. This is going to be a link to your portfolio or your work or whatever you want to display to help us understand that you know what you're doing. You could use a LinkedIn here, you can use a website, you can use a Google Drive if you just need to drop your work into a place but don't have a website. You can link a YouTube channel demoing your work or some type of YouTube link. Whatever gives you the best chance to represent your skills. And if you don't have anything like this yet, you could use some of our free tools that we have on VIVERSE. We have something called the VIVERSE Create tools, where you can directly publish your game or your world to the web and send a link to anybody. And there'll be a card you can click above or find the link below that teaches you more about how to use these tools if you want to dive into those. Some of the key features that we're looking for in an applicant is a solid idea or pitch, preferably something that we have not seen on the platform yet. And you can check out all of our experiences on viverse.com, where you can scroll here. I recommend and encourage you to go play them, try them out. There's a lot of really cool examples of what people have already already made in a lot of awesome innovative games as well that I've personally really enjoyed. And you don't need to know every single detail of your pitch, just give us a general idea of what you're thinking because we can work more on this. This is more of a get your foot in the door, here's what I can do, this is what I'd like to do type of application. We would want a more detailed pitch if you're requesting a really large sum for your funding, which we'll get more into a little bit later. So go ahead and put your link there. I'm just going to put a pretend link. Next, have you ever created a VIVERSE world before? I recommend you try out the platform and see what you're capable of so that you can answer yes to this question. We have tons of videos on this channel that you can check out to learn more about how to use the platform and make your own world. So I'm going to click yes because I have, and then you can link out to your previous projects. And this is where you're going to fill out all the information on all the different teammates that are going to be on your team. And you want to link anything that's going to give them more credibility, like a portfolio, some of the work that they've worked on, potentially their demo reel, different things like that. And please be as detailed as possible here, like what kinds of role they're going to have on the team and what they'll be doing. So I just did a quick little fake version here. You'll want to go probably even more in depth and just really talk about and showcase your passion here and give a nice synopsis or about that person. Just giving as much info as possible, really making yourself shine in this part, or making the individual shine for each person that's on your team. Next, we'll hop into the actual idea that you want to pitch to VIVERSE. Again, this doesn't have to dive into 20 pages long worth of content. This just needs to give us a general idea of where you're headed. We need you to be clear on your idea and what kind of support you need to make it come to life. First is going to be your world title. So we'll call this Fairy Grove, just come up with a random world title, and this will be a fantasy adventure puzzle game. And then you'll come up with an elevator pitch. This should be written concisely and help us understand your vision very quickly with no more than 2 sentences. Here's my pitch. Feel free to check it out if you want. Next is where you're going to write a more detailed description on your game. What will the user be experiencing? What kind of vibe do you want them to feel while they're playing your game? Are they feeling immersed? Are they feeling like a magical fairy? What is the purpose of your game? All right, I just wrote out my detailed description of the game, so you can go ahead and check out my example if you'd like. I kind of took the more narrative lore approach of what the vibe and the feeling is. And next you'll write a detailed description of the interaction mechanics. So what's actually happening, what mechanics is the player using in the game. So here's an example of mine that I just wrote that you're free to check out. Finally, you can fill out any other details that will help support what you're working on. So if you have a pitch, maybe you've already worked on a prototype for your game and you're looking to get funding to develop it even more, you can link out that YouTube video here. Or maybe you have references or concept art, a concept artist on your team has started working out. Here's another great place to show that. So anything you haven't previously written about, this is where you want to showcase and write that in. Maybe you have a game design document that you want to link here, anything that helps us understand your vision. And we recommend you use a Google Drive link if you're not quite sure what the best way to upload or show your work is if you don't have something like a website. And next we'll move on to the commission info. So what is the nature of your project's development? Are you building a project from the ground up like mine sort of is pointing to, or are you trying to port an existing game from maybe Steam over to VIVERSE? This is going to determine many things like the timeline, the funding amount, all that good stuff. Whether you're building a game from the ground up or porting an existing title, we want to support you. So let us know what the nature of your project is here. Is it new? Is it a fresh idea? Is it something you've tried before? Are you porting it? Put that down here. And another part to add is where your game's been featured before. So have you created it in a game jam and now you're looking to develop it into a bigger project, or again, port it onto the platform? This is the place. Next, let's look at the guaranteed funding request. This is how much you would like in USD to support your project. So how many hours are you putting in? How many teammates? Are you needing this money for marketing your game as well? Consider all of this, and that's how you can start coming up with that number. Something that I think is really helpful is building out an Excel or a Google Sheets document and starting to brainstorm in Google and look like how much does it cost to do these different things, or maybe think of a project, whatever scale of success that went to, and maybe that's the success you want your game to see, and you can do a bit more research and a bit of a case study in how much should they put into marketing, how much should they spend for the game, different things like that, and you can come up with these numbers and have a really solid idea here. And remember to pay yourself as well, that is super important. So it says here that funding for commissions is broken into guaranteed and viewership-based compensation. So you can have a guaranteed amount, but then you can also get written in your contract something with the viewership-based compensation. So say your game has one of the most views on the platform. I'm going to show a few on screen that has the top amount of views on our platform, and this is an example where the more views you get, the more you'd get paid for that viewership-based compensation, and we'll be able to talk to you more about that once you get accepted into the program. So I just wrote an example here. Maybe I have the total, and maybe I'm writing out a little bit more info on what I'm planning to use that money for. Next, we're going to look at success metrics. So what does success for this project look like? For example, what number of viewers would you like to see for your project? Are you going to submit it for any awards, accolades, different things like that? So for example, if you already have a community who is experienced with your game releases, maybe you'll have a projected amount. Maybe maybe you have a community of 2,000 people who already play your games. So you can pull from that number, you would know your metrics best based on what you've experienced in the past. And we do expect you to have a plan for marketing, because a part of this program is that we want to help you, but we also are trying to get eyes on VIVERSE to get more eyes on the platform. So it kind of goes both ways, and it will be a win-win for both of us. And if you need some of that money for that marketing plan and you have an idea, maybe you want to do influencer marketing, start a YouTube channel, different things like that, these are the types of things to keep in mind to help you reach those viewership numbers. So again, it can be successful for both you and for us. Here's an example of what I put for success metrics. You can go as deep as you want with this, and the more you map it out, really the more strategy that you have and a path that you're laying down for you to make this successful. And we really encourage that, because the more you fuel and put in, the better your outcome has the possibility of being when you have room and a vision to dream big. For hardware requests, if you need hardware like a VR headset to make a VR game, or full body trackers for maybe animating or motion capture styled 3D experiences or games, this is the place to fill that info out. So you can head over to the HTC Vive website, take a look at our products and see if there's something you need, and please go ahead and list that down here. And next is maintenance. So how long after the project is launched are you willing to maintain this? When are you going to be pushing updates? What does that look like? Do you plan on maintaining it for the next year or two? Maybe just the next 6 months? Let us know. And for the exclusivity, we want to know, are you only posting this game to VIVERSE? Are you posting it on other platforms? This could also affect the funding, because if something is exclusive to our platform, we realize that that is a risk that you're taking, whereas if you have it across a bunch of different platforms, your potential audience is a lot higher. So let us know if you're going to be posting on the Steam store, if there's any other consoles, where are you going to be hosting your game? Next is evangelism. We want to know if you're able to make your project open source or a document so people can learn more about how to use VIVERSE as a platform. Is there any documentation that you'll be doing in the long run, like a devlog on YouTube, or actually physically writing up something for a blog, different pieces like that. And this helps us strengthen the VIVERSE creator community so more people have a deeper understanding, and we can just build as a whole overall on the knowledge that's out there on the web about this type of project development. Next up, you will need a timeline. We are not looking for anything longer than a year, so we would prefer that you keep it under a year for this type of project scope. Next, we want to know what tools you're going to be using to create your project. So we have everything here with the different options that we currently have available, and if it's other, again, you can let us know what you're interested in using to see if we can get support for that. Next, what devices will you be building for? VIVERSE currently supports mobile, web, and VR, so which one of those are you going to be incorporating or including? As for social media promotion, we'd love to hear if you have an X account where you're posting devlogs or updates, what you're working on. If you have a YouTube channel, this is the place to put that to help us understand a little bit more about your marketing plan. And then we do have the additional planned marketing efforts, things like paid ads, devlogs like I mentioned earlier. Put anything down here that you want to do and include for your marketing. Are you going to go to community events or meetups and promote your game? Have people do play tests at a conference like GDC? Think about all these different ways that you can market your game and what you'd be interested in participating in. And finally is our terms and conditions for the VIVERSE Creator Program. Please look over these, and if you have any questions, let us know in the Discord so we can clarify for you. And the most important piece that I want to bring up is we know how important your project is to you, so we will not be trying to claim any kinds of rights while working on this project with you. It's just a collaborative agreement. And you can talk more in depth about this with us if we decide to move forward and what that looks like. We want you to keep all rights to your project. This is more of an agreement and a license for us to be able to post and have your project on our platform. We know how important this is to you, and we value your work. And we're also open to making any changes in this whole terms of service. So again, please reach out to us and let us know. You can leave your ideas and input in the Discord. We super appreciate your feedback. This is an incredible opportunity for you to get your idea potentially funded. If you have any more questions about the application process, please leave a comment below or join our Discord and let us know. Until then, consider checking out our Unity to VIVERSE video next if you want to test out VIVERSE by posting an already existing project that you have in Unity.